Okay, cool. I don't really know what I'm talking about today. I just decided to film because my whole family is out of the house for once, so I can film in a room with light, even though it is horribly gray and overcast and gloomy and all of those things, because that's spring in Minnesota. We actually have a pond out there, and there are just 2 geese in it, and I think they're sleeping. That's what kind of a day it is. I'm not going to make a whole video about this because so many people have, and so many people have talked about it way more eloquently than I would, but YouTube has this thing called restricted mode, and it is kind of notorious right now for restricting queer content specifically. And even though I have like the smallest channel that could possibly be affected, I've been affected. I've had my aromantic videos restricted, I've had asexuality videos restricted, which those two just, I don't understand. Those videos are about me not experiencing mature things like sexuality or romance even. Why would those be restricted? And then some of the videos I've made with Mari have been restricted because we're just too good of friends that don't have sex? I don't know. Like, obviously no one really knows how restricted mode works because YouTube just doesn't tell us, but I don't get it. And of course, every video I've made that has gay in the title is restricted because gay kids don't exist. That's like controversial content or something. I talked about Steven Universe. That is literally a children's cartoon, and it's restricted because gay. Even though they are gay. Literally, the characters are gay. I'm done with it! I know watching a video where people talk about the videos that they have or have not made yet isn't the most exciting content, but I realized I really haven't had the chance to talk to you guys lately, so I made an animation with Mari, of course, because I don't do the drawing thing. But Mari does have art skills, so she's made animations for various people for various holidays and stuff, which is super cute. It's great. I love it. And she finished one for her boyfriend in time for Valentine's Day, and I saw it and I was like, this is super cool. Plus, I have some free time, and I really like doing things where I feel productive in my free time, so can I color that? And she said yes, because, like, it's free labor, basically. And then I spent a month of free time coloring it. I did not realize how much effort goes into color animation. I don't know if there's a more effective route, but I used Photoshop for like the first time. I have never used Photoshop before, so that's probably part of it. I was teaching myself how to use Photoshop at the same time that I was trying to work on a project in Photoshop. I got better as time went on. There's definitely some parts at the beginning where I was like, wow, I could have done that so much more efficiently instead of coloring everything over again, but it's a learning process, so it's okay. I taught myself how to use Photoshop and I finished a project. And I think it turned out pretty well. Mari gave me pretty much zero direction on what she wanted as far as colors go or backgrounds or anything like that. So for all of that stuff, I was just like, well, it looks like she means this sort of a thing. But her boyfriend and his family watched it, I guess, and they liked it. So that's good. Anyway, I will link to that here, and watch it, please, because I was pretty hyped about it. I'm really happy with the finished product, and I think it's pretty cool that, like, Mari and I collaborated on this thing, and I learned that I am, like, semi-okay at coloring things. I thought I had just, like, zero art skills as far as, like, the drawing stuff goes, but I'm okay to, like, clean up sketches and color them. I just can't draw. Speaking of videos that I've recently put out, the last video I did is just, ducks. And the pond had melted just enough so that the ducks could go swim in it, and I happened to catch a couple of them making ducklings. So that was weird. Did not plan that at all. I was like, hey, I just want like some nature shots. Maybe I'll use them someday, maybe I won't, and then I made a video of it. I feel like I have so many ideas and so many plans for videos that I want to make, but I just don't have the resources or the space. Specifically the light. Because in my room, I live in a room without any windows, so I can't film in there, really. Like, I've tried to, but it's just not good. And then my family lives in the rest of the house, and someone is always home, it seems, so it's just, I feel like my channel could be so much better if I just had access to, like, certain things. Like alone time, that would be great, but I don't. So I make random videos, and I'm happy with everything I put out. Like, I wouldn't put anything on this channel if I wasn't happy with it, but it's just not like enough. Like I feel like I could be doing so much more, but that is neither here nor there because I can't do anything about it yet. Oh, and the other week, quite a few of you just independently left really nice comments on my videos, and that really just made my week. I don't have a big enough like fan base or following or whatever where people consistently like send me nice things, so I read every single comment and I get like a decent amount of hate despite how few followers I have. So every piece of positivity and every nice comment really does mean a lot to me. Thank you so much for doing that. Every like, every comment is like, wow, somebody saw this, somebody saw me, something I made, and enjoyed it. Like, it just makes me so happy. This video just is nothing. Like, it's a whole bunch of individual segments that are very loosely attached. So, what else has been going on in the world? Trump's health bill got denied, so that's great. He finally gets to realize that he can't just do whatever he wants and expect America to go along with it. Plus, you know, people won't get kicked off of their healthcare now, so that's good and very important. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but my parents both voted for Trump, so politics just, like, so much of my life at home is just trying not to engage with them. It's a lot. Well, that took a turn. I think that's a good place to just stop. I'm getting so distracted because there are now ducks in the pond as well as geese. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave me a comment telling me if you get distracted by animals in your backyard. Do you have anything more interesting than ducks and geese? I've seen raccoons before, skunks. Sometimes deer, or I've never seen a moose, I don't think. Huh. I'll see you next week. The geese normally are on the side and the lawns just like pecking away, but today they're in the water and they're not doing anything. They're just sleeping in the water. It is so windy outside that the geese get slowly pushed across the pond. Oh, they woke up now because they moved too far.